So I recently had a client purchase a coaster and I wanted to gift them this pen because I had some technical difficulties. And so I just wanted to throw in a little something extra into their order. So watch me fix this. All right, so I made this pen a while ago, but as you can see, there was a bubble that just kind of did not get resin in it like it should have. And so now there's this funky little hole inside the pen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this UV resin and I am going to try and fill the hole and, put a little more gold on there and just not have that hole because I don't like it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this UV resin, fill in that hole, and hope that this experiment of mine comes out right because I have no idea what I am doing. So let's join in this experiment together and see how this turns out. All right, let's go ahead and speed up this process because, it's just curing. All right, round one of curing is done. Now it's time to take these little gold leaf flakes and add them to the space. So what I'm attempting to do right now is show you where I filled in the bubble hole with the UV resin, but the camera not quite picking it up like I would want it to. So, oh well. Now, I'm using the little sticky thing to kind of hold the pen in place. Like I said, this whole process was just me experimenting. I didn't know what I was doing. This was just a very big wing it and see what happens type of situation. Now, these little hairpins have become part of my resin crafting toolkit. They work really well in being able to pick up little things, as you see here, with me trying to not use my hands and get this little flake where I need it to go. I first drafted the hairpins into the game when I needed to use my fairy lights in order to hold them in place inside the mold so I can get the lights cured inside the resin. So that's where these little clips first became useful in my resin crafts. And, they've just been part of the flow ever since. Let's speed this up a little bit, shall we? After the final cure of the pen, this is what we are left with. Let me know what you think. Make sure you subscribe to my newsletter so you can get first dibs on new stuff that I'm making.